you ask Police Chief Inspector Marcos that you will act based on the report. But do you confirm that the reply of Marcos was that huwag galawin kaya kasama natin?
Correct, sir.
Correct. Now, did the Police Chief Inspector Marcos inform you what does it mean when they say huwag galawin kaya kasama natin?
Hindi namin sir ginalaw.
Hindi nyo ginalaw.
Sumunod lang kami sa order.
Anong order?
Siya pa siyang superior eh.
So anong order niya?
Hindi na lang pakialaman.
Huwag pakialaman. But at that time, where were you together with your station commander?
Sa taas ng FPR eh.
How far is this L300 from the flat-tired adventure?
More or less mga 100. Makita lang siya.
Ilan?
Makita lang sa...
Makita lang. Mga ilang metro po?
More or less mga 100.
So you did not act, you did not do anything because the instruction was that huwag galawin.
Correct, sir.
Did you also see Barangay Chairman Rolando Soler at that time?
Galing kami lang sir sa bahay niya.
Soler sa bahay niya. What about doon sa Sadra mo? Nagpunta ba si Kwan? Si Chairman Rolando Soler?
Correct, sir.
Okay, sino pinunta na doon sa Sadra mo?
Kami.
Anong purpose niya para magpunta sa inyo?
Nag-inform ko siya doon parang andun pa yung perfecto.
So in other words, ginamol kayo ni Chairman Soler para sabihin nandoon yung vehicle na flat tire, nandoon yung mga tao on board the adventure, di ba?
Correct, sir.
So ano ang ginawa nyo after sinumbong sa inyo ni Rolando Soler?
Disabled, sir.
Design what?
Disabled. Parehong salita.
Parehong salita. Sinong salita?
Sinabihan niya si Kapitan, huwag din galawin. Pati yung kanot, pati yung isla.
Sinong nagsabi kay Kapitan huwag galawin?
Si COP.
Sino po?
COP.
Anong COP?
Sir Marcos.
Anong ibig ng COP? Chief of Police. Now, ito bang mga testimony mo na ibigay mo sa investigator doon sa investigator doon kay Task Force Basir?
Kasi pinadala na ako ng sir, yung petisyon doon sa Pagpihaw.
Ako.
Paliwanag ko lang sa sandali, sir. Bago ako nagbigay ng testimony, nagtanong ako muna kung ano pa mangyari sa sitwasyon namin, kami ng first responder. Sabi ni Atty. sa Human Rights, malamang necessary of duty ka at administrative or dismissal. Siyempre ako, sir, tagal ako sa serbisyo, mahal ko sa serbisyo ko, ayaw ko magkaganon na mag-terminate.
Sino pong nagsabi sa inyo na kapag magbigay kayo ng statement?
Ay, pinadala ako sir sulat doon sa Mercedes.
Oo.
Lahat kami, meron kami sulat yun on board sa F300.
Ano yung nakalagay doon sa sulat?
Magkukuha ng investigation regarding sa incident.
Now, just in case po, imbitahan kayo ng Task Force Basir, yung city director natin, pwede kayo magbigay ng statement nyo. Kasi may binigay kayo sa CHR, doon po sa investigation na ginagawa ngayon. Willing po kayo magbigay ng statement nyo.
Hindi ko sir yan masabot.
Simple lang po ang tanong. Kung halimbawa, yung statement binigay nyo sa Human Rights, the same statement din po ba ibigay nyo doon sa investigator?
Opo, sir.
Yun lang po. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. As
regards that statement of Officer Mahin, this was taken up in the last Crisis Management Committee. That was the question I asked the Chief of Police. Any answer? Would you like to answer it now? On the matter of the Kabaro? Sabi na Kabaro sa lahat. You answered that when in the last Crisis Management Committee, I asked this question. These are gray areas. It was said that on the radio pan, it was stated, wag niyong galawin dahil Kabaro yan. But the Chief of Police, RCD, had a ready answer for that.
Yes, sir. This pertains to the radio communications. Yung nagkaroon ng incident na nagkaroon, sir, mayroon na, nandito man sir, yung yung radio operator po. Ang sabi niya, may nagbibigay sa kanya ng information na kung saan, kung anong kulay yung mga sakyan na ginagamit yung mga alleged abductors. Nag-feed siya. Then, after that, may tumawag sa cellphone sa hotline namin. Pero mas maganda siguro siya kung siya na mismo magsabi kung ano niya dito. May nasabi niya na makakabalo yan, then nakat na yung tawag. So, ang ginawa niya is that inireli niya kagad. Ang sabi niya ata is mag-ingat, baka kabalo yan. So, yun lang sir ang alam ko na nasabi niya sa radyo.
So that accounts for the side of the police. I don't know if members aligned with him some big areas still to harp on what the Chief of Police said.
My only point, Mr. Chair, is that since there are now informations or even subscribed statements regarding the possible identity perhaps of the perpetrators, I was just thinking if our investigator, particularly Task Force Basir, and also our City Director, had focused on this line of investigation by calling the persons more or less have knowledge of the incident. Because the way I look at it, based on the report, the initial and progress report, the focus is more on identifying the owner of the vehicle. But there are side stories or side statements coming from witnesses on the ground. So I was just thinking if our investigators are also focusing their investigation by getting the statements of those who have seen or allegedly seen the incident. That was just my focus, Mr. Chair, why I raised up this issue. Because it would be a one-sided, a one-direction investigation if we just focus on the owner of the vehicle. In the first place, when that vehicle was considered as a carnap vehicle, yung pong mga plate number niya hindi tama. Ang tanong doon, paano napunta dito? Sino ang umahawak habang nandito sa Zamboanga? Yung pong hindi lang ang tanong doon sa kung sino ang may-ari doon sa Pampanga. Yung siguro the latest question should be, sino ang may hawak ng vehicle na yun habang nandito sa Zamboanga? Yun po ang tanong doon. Aside of course from the statement coming from the witnesses of the government, Mr. Chair.
So, would the investigating officer wish to answer that? Or you? Yes.
Good morning again, Mr. Chair. We are conducting the investigation. That is our problem. None from the relatives or friends of Ustan came to our office and to give the name of the culprits or suspect. Anyway, during the processing of the so-called, they have lifted latent prints from the Mitsubishi van. If we have suspect, then if these suspects are fellow police officers, then we will invite them and get their fingerprints and we will make the necessary comparison. if it is matched with the Latin prints from the Mitsubishi brand, then that officer will be considered as suspect. Then it is, we have the evidence to file the case report. That will be all, sir.
Well taken. Yung nasabi natin kanina, before we started, kung may nalalaman kayo, please be truthful. Sabihin ninyo sa investigating officer. If you have names, tell them the names so they can follow up and get the fingerprints of your suspect as against those found in the Mitsubishi van. So they can compare kung yung ba talaga. Kung meron kayong alam na pangalan ng pulis, pakisabi sa kanila. So with that, I'm sure everything will be clarified and the culprits will be pinpointed immediately. With that, any other questions?
Paragraph 7, Mr. Chair. This is very intriguing because in the affidavit of Field Officer Main, he made mention here that Marcos informed the barangay captain that there was a call ordering us not to interfere and further advised the barangay captain to inform his barangay tanons about it. Does this mean to say that there is an instruction from the higher up to do the crime? We would like to be clarified, Mr. Chair.
Who would like to answer that?
It is in the affidavit.
Affidavit of, what about the investigating officer? Any answer to that question? And may we ask this question of Barangay Captain Soler? Cap, when you told them, the police, that the car was there, were the perpetrators still inside the bank? Or do you have any knowledge if they were inside or no more?
Your Honor, no yung mira, basta yung pasilya mire 2,000 na kitarwela.
Pero dentro ni klaro.
Hindi klaro. Dos bilog lang kasi pupuk erwela.
So posible may masalan mo na perpetrators?
No sé, no hay, eso basta que en dos kan.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions, any clarifications which you wish?
Yes, I see members of the holding quite a number of affidavits. Unfortunately, the rest of the members of the City Council have not been furnished or given copies of the same. For our intelligent discussion and participation in this inquiry, maybe ask for the copies of the same, Mr. Chairman. Arapalan ng Xerox. And yes, Mr. Chairman, I'm quite intrigued. Mas maaga sinabi ni Ma'am Panyarutan, pag-aayara din yan, kakabaryo ko, na nakatanggap siya ng tawag, sinabi na nga yung nangyari. I was caught with her comment earlier na sinabi ang kulay ng sasakyan was sinabi mo pula. Yes, kasi pula o black precisely, i-release ko ang tanong ngayon, ano ba talaga ang kulay ng sasakyan na hinanap natin? Ngayon sinasabi, please use the podium. And may I ask if the lady had issued any affidavit on her statement also, Mr. Chair?
Sir, I was just mistaken by saying that the color of the adventure is black.
Sinabi ng caller na black adventure. Yung tumawag sa inyo, yung nireport ang nangyari.
Yung tumawag sa akin, wala pang sinabi kung black ba o ano. Yung tumawag sa akin na bayaw ko, Adventure was there.
Mga anong oras ho ito?
Mga around 4:30, something like that. Sa gitna lang 4 or 5. Hindi man tayo tingin ng oras.
Yes.
Kung anong oras. Basta gano'n na lang. Hapon.
So hindi sinabi anong kulay nung van?
Yung tumawa,
Yes.
wala pang sinabi. Basta nilulan lang sa van. Yun ang sinabi.
So yung tumawag sa inyo, nag-issue na rin mo ng affidavit. Yung nag-report sa inyo ng insidente, I suppose, if one way or the other have any information about the incident, nag-issue na rin mo ng affidavit.
No.
Bakit mo kaya?
I was not interested. He was just calling me.
So wala,
Nagtawag siya.
yes, precisely, I think the police is also asking for cooperation from the petitioners, from the families, relatives of the victim, para ibigay sa kanila yung mga information na kailangan nila. Like, halimbawa, nag-report sa inyo, sa tingin ko, napaka-importante na kunan din natin ang affidavit para ibigay sa police. Kasi alam niya kung siya nag-report sa inyo, I suppose, alam niya kung anong nangyari, kung anong kulay ng van, paano sinakay, anong oras, ilang taong involved sa insidente nito. Unfortunately, hindi pa ko nakakuha. Second point po, I think, kagaya ng sinabi ni Member Bayot, bago siya umalis, gusto natin malaman yung katotohanan. Ang tanong ko lang po, aside from all the affidavits na in-issue dito, meron tayong witness directly pinpointing, nakita niya talaga ang buong pangyayari ko. May witness po tayo ba? I think that is, narinig ko sa inyo, mukhang maraming posibleng taong nakakita ng insidente po.
So, para sa akin, sir, hindi ko man nakita yung nangyari.
No. Let me cut you. I'm not saying kayo po nakakita ng pangyayari. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, kung may kakilala kayong nakakita ng buong insidente na pwedeng mag-issue po ng affidavit. Meron po o wala?
Yung nakakita ng pangyayari.
Yes, ma'am.
Alam mo, sir, yung mga nakakita ng pangyayari, sa ngayong panahon, bibihira na lang ang maka-execute ng dahil sa takot.
Takot.
PNP ang involved. Ganon. Kasi ako talaga, alam mo na ni Sir Marcos, noong gabi pa, i-express ko na talaga yung sinasabi ko sa kanya. So yung masaisip ng tao, hindi natin maiwasan na ang masaisip ng tao, siguro kaya ganun ang ginawa niya, dahil sabi natin, kahit tayo, sabi natin na baka may alam siya kung sino yung baka alam niya kung sino yung nasa loob. Ganon. Yun, ang kalkula lang. So yung mga tao, dapat mo magsasabi ng katotohanan. Pero sir, andito man si Barangay Kakawad Arifin, yung malapit doon sa Malandi, pwede siguro makabigay sa inyo ng...
Sino po?
Si Barangay Kakawad Arifin, pwede mo siguro makabigay sa inyo ng...
We will give everybody the opportunity to speak, as this is primarily the reason why we are all here po. Being as you said earlier, the sister of the victim in this incident, alam ko mas concerned kayo, pinaka-concerned kayo sa pangyayari at pinaka-gusto nyo makita ang biktima dito. And I hope he's still alive in the first place po. Marami sinasabi niyo na walang gusto pang magbigay ng affidavit, magtayong bilang witness, siguro dahil takot po. Dahil sa sinabi niyo, I'll just use your own word, posibleng involved ang PNP. You are referring to the Philippine National Police. Para sa akin po, mabigat po na akusasyon po yan. So ang kailangan po natin dito, and for the City Council to appreciate even further itong issue na to, ano po ba ang mga posibleng rason kung bakit sa tingin natin ang PNP ang involved? Like you said earlier, PNP. Aside from the fact na may nagsabi sa inyo, dinaanan doon ng mga pulis yung van, hindi hinintuan. Sinabi ng police officer Mahing, sinabi doon niya sa superior niya na kung pwede daw niyang lapitan ba, sinabi niya, sabi daw sa kanya, wag kasi kasama natin. So, aside from all this, ano mo talaga ang pinakamatinding alam ninyo sa pangyayaring ito, kung bakit PNP po ang tinutukoy ninyo bilang posibleng involved din sa isyong ito?
Sir, wala akong tinutukoy na PNP, sino dito ang tangkos. Kaya lang, inaabot ko lang yung ginawa ni Sheikh Marcos.
Ginawa ko na ano?
Yung ginawa niyang pagpabayan sa kapatid ko na dinaanan lang, slowly siya nagdaan doon. May magpapatunay dito na dahan-dahan siya lumaan doon. Pagkatapos kapatid ko, hindi nire-rescue. Tulad ng sinabi ko sa kanya nung gabi pa, alam niya yan, sir, kung talagang tinulungan mo yung kapatid ko, di sana sabi ko, hindi na sana. Kahit patang siya, makikita namin. O, kahit tanongin niyo, nagsabi ako sa kanya nung gabi pa. Kaya may tanong ko sa kanya, sabi ko, meron bang ginawa yung kapatid ko na masama sa station mo? Sabi niya, wala, kaibigan mo kasi yan. Kaibigan mo pala, sir, bakit mo pinabayaan? Di sana natulungan mo siya. Nag-araw pa daw sa Ayala.
Thank you very much po, ma'am. And again, we leave it to Inspector Marcos. We respect his right, as he stated earlier.
The Bal Adventure Black.
Yes. Una sinabi yung red, ngayon black. So, I see Inspector Ramos raising his hand. Marcos raising his hand. Perhaps he's, on that question that I raised earlier, is willing to make a comment also, Mr. Sir.
Good morning once again. I just want to clarify matters. Shortly before the incident, we were conducting mobile patrol. Because Kagawad, Tondo, Navarro, yes, sir, called me out, informing me if I have heard an attempted abduction that occurred at Sinubong. So I told him that we will go and verify the matter. From there, I called up my men, so we boarded our empty-handed van and we proceed to Sinubong. We made queries to Abalabal and some residents at the area, but they gave us negative as far as the alleged attempted abduction is concerned. No? Then we later proceed to the house of Barangay Captain Soler, wherein he offered us 2 bottles of Coke for refreshment. So, we were not able yet to take the soft drinks. Barangay Kagawad, Kapaya Cruz, called me through cell phone, reporting that this traffic incident transpired at Sitio Malandi. So,
Yes, in Patalon.
Sitio Malandi in Patalon. He informed me that a red van, and then she told me that they took the victim to that van. So I informed my men to immediately board our empty-handed so that we can immediately respond to that call. No? Then while we are on our way, I called up our city director to inform him as to that incident, because it is an SOP that whenever there is a incident like that, the commander should always be informed. It is the first person to be informed regarding to that particular incident. No? Then when we were approaching to the junction, no? Because we were in the house of Barangay Captain Solar, then the incident took place here in Barangay. So we immediately proceed to the while I'm going to reporting to our city director, I've seen one, I don't know, I cannot recall who is that fellow, signaling us like this. All I thought, the red van were already going to Ayala. So then we immediately proceed to Ayala. Then we pass away to the junction going to San Ramon, Penotolon. Then our city director told me also that he is inquiring me as to the whereabouts of that particular vehicle. Then I told him that we were not able to spot it. So they informed me that he told me, he instructed me to go directly to Ayala to inform that matter.
Yes. Ito na naman po, pumasok na naman yung issue ng red van. Sinabi nyo na unang report sa inyo na a possible vehicle involved is a red van. I don't know if this can be confirmed by an affidavit by the person who reported the incident to you. Whether or not it was red or white or black or blue, ang tanong ko lang po, was there a time during after a few minutes or 1 hour after the incident, dinaanan nyo ba itong van na flat, na sinabi ko sa letter, flat tire na van, dinaanan ba ng sasakyan ng police natin? At anong instances during that time kung dinaanan man, I'm not saying dinaanan ninyo, kung dinaanan man, bakit hindi nilapitan yung sasakyan ko?
Nagkaroon sir na dinaanan ninyo sir.
Dinaanan ninyo?
All I thought, that is not the van, the reporter is referring to, because properly parked mga van sila nakita.
Come again, can you say that again please?
Nakapark talaga yung van doon sa gilid. Hindi ko naman nakalain na yun pala ang van na nare-refer nila.
Bakit po?
Kasi yung report sa akin is red van eh. Anyway, sa gawad Kabayan Group can attend also to that.
Anyway,
it was only later that it was part of later that black pala yung van.
so nakasabi nyo, I'll just use the word, red van, ang report sa inyo, dinaanan lang ninyo kasi nakapark properly, so hindi ho na-create ng suspicion sa inyo na posibleng itong vehicle ang hinahanap ninyo.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Is that the impression?
Talaga lang nangyari. Kasi kung alam man natin yun pala,
In the meantime, Mr. Chairman, I will give my other colleagues the chance to raise issues and concern. I'd like to thank personally si Madam Panyorotan. We are all sad with this incident. Marami ng kidnapping nangyayari sa West Coast area, Lapuan. Ilan na ho naging biktima. Si Cap nandito, muntik pang maging biktima rin si Cap. So I know we are all concerned, and as Christians and our brothers and sisters Muslim, we want peace and order in our city. I know we all want that, and we are all praying for that. Regardless of our religion, we are one in saying we want peace in the city of Sabah. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Comment for the record. While this statement may not lead to the pinpointing of the culprits, this could have led the authorities to identify the culprits. Because by virtue on the basis of a simple cell phone call, unknown, a radio dispatch was made. Huwag galawing kaparo. Ibig sabihin, the concern then of the police was to avoid this encounter. Diba? But then again, if they were indeed kaparo, papayaman natin. Dapat siguro, kahit na kaparo, proceed with care and investigate. Dapat sana gano'n. So this will form part of the recommendations of the committee later on. Any other questions?